Hey guys, Keen here, with another Astray Speedrun! We're looking at chapter 3 today. Was able to take some time off of it. Time is 29:37. Previous time is 32:52. Whew, it's a lot of time. That's a lot of time. I can't do the math on how much time that is, so if anyone wants to let me know, I'd appreciate. But yeah, let's hop into the run. We have about 30 minutes or so to get through. So kick back, relax. If you want to pause the video now, feel free, and go get a drink and a snack, and we can do this. Let's get some in-depth analysis on what went down in chapter 3. Now, if I remember correctly, I'm not too happy, but I could be wrong. That could have been on another run. You know, you do so many runs, you don't really they all just start bleeding in together. We start out in this little dream sequence here. Not much we can do besides hold right. We do that for a little bit until the cutscene actually takes over. They should have just made it a full cutscene, but it's cool. I get it. You know, the ambiance, the mood. It's gotta set the tone. This is one of my favorite chapters, I'd say. Mainly due to the skips. The skips in chapter 3 are really fun to do, and I took a lot of time practicing them. Again, thinking back on it, maybe didn't hit all of them. So I definitely think that chapter 3 can be lowered. I know I'm not perfect at it, and I know there's a few, extra things that I could do to speed things up, but all in all, I mean, I wouldn't be uploading a super shoddy run, even if I did PB. Yeah, let's get into the analysis. With this first section, we just need to get through this zigzag as quick as possible. I try to line up Mo's dashes to be able to cut corners, and then at the very last one, if I don't get a buffer jump, you'll see me just tap that wall. That basically gives me the time to know that I can just like scooch in under this fan blade. Push our way down. They're trying to get closer and closer to that rock when I push it, but you can't really like set up yourself. You kind of just have to go fast and hope for the best. We're gonna go over this top one and try to get a quick cycle right here. We were able to get through, which is very nice. Straight up and out. Now, new little technique I've been doing, using this corner. When Mo rotates around a corner, he actually gains slight momentum. Mo gains slight momentum while rotating around a corner, which previously we had to go onto the wall and do like a small jump around the spikes, which was a little sketchy to set up in the first place. But with using the corner of the box, that jump has been made trivial in my eyes. I haven't missed it yet, and I don't think I will unless I sneeze, right? Don't know what that was. That was bad. So I don't think we'll push all the way through due to the fact we weren't there right when it opened. If you get there right if it's closed when you arrive, and you are in the top left corner of those smashy things, the actual term right there, the technical term for that, the smashy things, you can make it all the way through. All the way. You can. All the way through. You'll just, because it opens from the top, and then from the halfway point it opens from the bottom, so you basically meet it at the middle and you're able to just make it through all the way. But if it starts opening before you were like pushing against that wall, you're dead. Don't even try it. Not worth it. We got our dash. I've been trying to count the number of dashes that I actually need through this, so I'll actually take a look to see if I did pretty well in making sure my dashes were the right amount. So far, so good. We should have 2 dashes at the start of this. There's 1. Oh, yeah. I made that jump slightly too fast, or I would have had the tear off of, you know, Ghost Boy's head. But I think that was pretty good. Not bad. Movement with Mo is really fun. There's a lot of little tricks that you can do, which is another reason why I enjoy Chapter 3, because there's a lot of long straights that you need to run, and we'll talk about that later once they come up. Another skip I enjoy, it's a little sketch. Probably I don't hit it first try. Seems a little short. Never mind. Whoa! Mo power. That was amazing. That was great. I'm happy with that. So far, I'm pretty happy. Oh, I deleted all the splits too because my splits were messed up. You'll see me take a jump onto the pipe before I hit that first pillar. The reason I do that is if you start from the water and you make the dash into it and you try to jump on the pipe, you sometimes clip in between the pipe and the wall itself and die. But you get a little more height if you just jump on the pillar first at the bottom and then do it, so you're able to get further on the column when it falls. So we're gonna bash this guy, dash over, bash him again twice, hop on his head, just walk him over. I don't think having him run over is gonna be quicker. I think I've been jumping back and forth with that, but you know, that's something small. So there's a lot of other things you need to work on before just like the small, tiny optimizations. Favorite part of the run, and if I don't do this, I think my community will kill me. So, oh my God, it's a blob! Everybody run! Stop praying! We gotta go! A blob! I'll take care of this. Close the gate. Remember, I was sick one of the times I was doing one of these runs, and I literally couldn't do that part. I felt bad. I do it even when I'm not recording. That's the thing. Even when no one's watching me, I still do that. That right there, that was dumb, Keen. That was dumb. You just missed Alien Boy's head. Hit the switch. I've tried many ways to make this faster. I wish there was a way to do it. I would love for people to come and like optimize some of these parts a little better. I've tried sticking on the button and jumping out of the water as quick as I possibly can, and that doesn't work. So like for here, I just see like faster movement, you know, just better routing, better jumps, and that's about it. This part I'm pretty proud of. I missed the button first. I hit this button first, and then we're gonna move this block over. We're looking at the second notch in the ground, and we're gonna set the block right there. We're gonna push it over 4 times, and we should be in perfect position now. I like hitting that button as soon as possible rather than pushing the block over, because you need to wait for the water to go down, and then it automatically comes back up. So if you hit it as quick as you can, and you just use that strategy to get the box in place, then you save time. So we're a little short right here. We're gonna try to one cycle this fan, use our dashes. Oof, 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 don't you do it. Oh man, oh, whoo, whoo, golly. Golly, that was close. I was a little bit nervous. It's been like a week, maybe week and a half since I've done these runs, so I don't really remember them, right? I've been working for the past 2 weeks on a updated skips guide, and I'm gonna go like actually in depth with how the skips work, why we do them, times they actually save. I'm hoping it won't just be irrelevant when when speedrun mode comes out, because that was kind of what happened. I made a skips video in the past, and then it all became irrelevant because they added an easy mode, which we don't use the old mode anymore, so most of the skips aren't even used in the game anymore. And other places, we were able to find more skips. So here we do a little double jump up, and then we do 2 dashes, try to land on this guy's head, pull that, and then we can move up pretty quick. Small time save, but it's a little like just optimization things. If you just get up there quicker than the blocks actually close, you know, you're just saving a little bit of time here and there. 2 batteries down, we're doing pretty good. So we fall here, do 2 dashes over. You can actually move before the camera catches up to Mo. So basically, once you fall, I like doing 2 dashes, like a double jump to fall. So then I can basically kind of just like hold the direction, kind of spam a little bit with Mo, to be able to, right when I hit the ground, make the jump over. Fell a little bit on top of that battery, but it was all right. Not much to say on that section, besides if you rewatch it, you cover a certain amount of distance, like a set amount of distance, depending on what jump you actually use. So you're able to like dash, then dash back over to the first button. You'll see what I mean. With this is pretty simple. Use double dash into those, gives you enough space to jump over. That was awful. We're gonna clearly just skip all of that nonsense. And start up this. This is another sketchy part that I enjoy, but I also feel like I'm very lucky when I pull it off. Like I don't really like pay attention to where the slime goes or where the block is. I kind of just like throw him over there and hope he hits the button. We do a quick double dash up to the last battery and on to the next section. I think next we got King of Inhabitants, which he's, you know, just probably the biggest troll in the game, besides DOOOOUUUUUULAAAA. DOOOOOUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUI used to not mind DOOOOOUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUU Great job. Just amazing all around right there. Whew, that was fire. So you'll see very low dashes angled slightly up, and what it allows you to do is dash and hit the ground pretty much at the distance of your dash, and you can immediately just dash again. It's the fastest movement on the ground for Mo. Downside is you only get 4 of them, right? So I always try to keep them on the ground as much as possible. My strategy is to go to the corners and jump over and back down as quick as I possibly can. I feel like they've changed the strat. 1 jump, so huge time loss. Two jumps, just wonderful, man. You're doing a great job. Okay. Goodness. Cool, cool, cool. Nice. Good. Nice. Amazing. Woo, who's this guy? He's a pro. He's a pro. He's a pro. That was great. That was great. Amazing. Actually amazing. Can we do it again? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh my god. So that was 2 jumps. 2 jumps right there. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. 2 jumps. I'll take it. 1 jump, lowest I've ever gotten. I haven't got any lower than just 1 jump out of the king. But I'll take a 2 jump. When we first started doing it, we were getting like 7, 8, 9, 10 jumps, 13 jumps. You were losing like 30 seconds to like a minute on that fight, depending on what he wanted to do. So I'm happy with the strategy that I've been doing. I think everyone does it a little different. Some people say in the middle. I find it works better for me if I go into a corner, like slightly off of the edge, and just jump straight up and down as quick as I can. So we're gonna skip using all these things. We get the fast jump down. Pop those little barrels over. Push this thing up. Hit the switch on our way. As you can see, like, there's slight optimizations, right? Like, ideally you would want to hit that button as you were falling down. And I would say over the course of the run, it probably does save time if you can just get those jumps super precise. But if you're slowing down to make the jumps, then you just lose time. You kind of like, I feel like with this game, you need to get a feel for the way Mo actually moves. You need to be Mo. You know, faster than Mo, smarter than Mo, stronger than Mo. We got to clear that. We'll do like a little jump out. Right there, devs, if you watch my videos right there, whatever that is, however that little spinny thing works, fix it, because I can't jump off of it. That wasn't me just not pressing a button. I literally cannot jump off of it, and I am begging you. Just that's the only one I've had problems with. I've never had a problem with the other one, but that specific one cannot jump off of it, and it angers me greatly. So we could have done a little bit better on that button. I was trying to get above it. I didn't do it in this one, but I actually found a quicker way to get back and forth by using this little piece of ceiling under the zombie. If you can get onto it, you don't really go down. It's just a straight across shot. You can use like double dashes to clip onto it and then use a single double jump to get over. I feel like it's faster. It's more consistent to clear the water completely. But, sorry, I still want to rant a little bit. Please, devs, that little spinny thing in that section just a minute ago, fix it. So this section kind of goes a little fast. With that first barrel, we hop on the corner and move over, hitting like a precise angle and throwing it up. We bounce it into that wall because it'll always come back down for the most part over there. Am I a god here? No. So we missed the first one, unfortunately. I think we let this fall into the water to be safe rather than rushing it. And a good little pop. That was a little tricky one. I'd say if you want to, like, it's not really hard to explain, but it's better if you just watch. If you just watch the video, and then kind of get a feel for it yourself. There's just certain angles that things will move when Mo bumps into them, and it's more of like a muscle memory thing. For this one, we're going to pop this up. You always want to make sure it's near this wall so you can use the wall to kind of give you a little push. I'm not sure if that's actually going to go. Yep, nope, it is. I'm a god. And for right there, you can actually just do 2 dashes out of the water and you'll never hit the roof. So if you just do the first dash and second dash, you can clear the spikes. I think I'm trying to like bounce this and push these. This section has been a little fun. Recently, I found a way to actually bypass using the entire wheel, but it's super sketch. It's a sketchy jump, but you know, if you want to see that, be sure to check out the updated skips video, because I hit it after like 3 tries there and back, and by golly, I was excited. This is very upsetting right now. This is very upsetting. Can we move this thing a little bit faster? There we go. You should be able to get there. Good job. Good job. So we're down. We use a dash over. Another dash to get up. Very, very nice. Do we take the ceiling strat? Nope, we do not. If you do a double jump onto the ceiling and 2 dashes, you don't have to fall down there. So I'm already seeing Optimus. I did these chapter runs after I had done a true end run, and I was like, okay, that's nice. I want to set some new chapter records. So I went in, practiced the chapter records, then I went in and lowered my true end run by like 6 minutes or something, and then went for neutral end runs. And used a lot of different techniques during that. So a lot of things that I can see in these chapters can already be improved on just from slight different changes in routing. Very close. Very close. that was close too. I don't know what this man's a crazy. He's crazy. This man's crazy. What do we got? What do we got? Ooh, I think this is where I was still having issues with the auto splitter. So we're gonna use this corner to boost up. It's a little bit faster to just take the jump, but again, corner boosting gives you just a little bit extra height, and I find it to be safe. I'll probably fix the split somewhere throughout this run, but I know I fixed it permanently now. I figured out what the issue was, and I'm capturing the stuff a little bit differently. So we jump on that guy's head. We'll make our way over to this, down and up, and we missed it. Oof. See? Yeah. This actually excites me, though. This excites me because I felt like these runs were good, and we chunked off a decent amount of time from the previous record. But now I know that I can go in and just make a clean run, hitting everything and save time. On to the chase sequence. Yeah, I'm just thinking, because we should have like an improper split here in the middle of this fight if the problem was still occurring, unless I already fixed it. But I feel like this was a run that I had to, like, you know, reach over and like back up a skip to make sure the splits were correct. It's very annoying and stressful during a run to have things mess up. So I'm kind of excited for speedrun mode, because then I can kind of use the splits just for my own deal. But we'll like it'd be cool if they actually had like an exportable split system inside of the game. I know that's probably asking too much, but you know, a man can dream, can't he? So we use our dashes really quick to just gain a lot of ground. We want to try to use dashes as much as we possibly can, but we need to make sure we at least save one to clear like different obstacles. Do basic jumps through here. You know, we need one dash right there. Use dash to clear that. Probably could dash a little more right there. Oof, little sketch. Probably should use dashes right there to clear that whole thing out. And down. Yeah, you see right there? It's split already. I undid it. Yeah. So it was still messing up at this time. But, you know, all that really matters is like that it splits at the end, right? But I was able to save it right there and fix a split. Pro strats. Very nice chase sequence. Now we just have to, you know, get out of this place. Double jump there, jump there. I don't know why I did a single jump there, because all you had to do was 2 dashes and you could avoid the water. Oh man. Who is this guy supposed to be good at this game? All right. Making our way downtown. I really enjoy this section. This section always used to cause me a lot of problems in the past. I had to wait for that little saw, but not too bad. Very sketch right there. Came dangerously close to some spikes. Doing a dash over that, dash over, regular jumps to make the rest of these, and we'll dash through. Very, very nice, very clean. I finally found a way to do these zombies quick, so let's see if I actually do it here and if it works. Nice. You need to jump on that zombie's head, then jump onto the ground, then jump over, lead these guys over. Oh, so far so good. So far so good. Nice. Nice. That'll do. Oof. If only I could get him to not be dumb and attack. But that's the fastest way I've seen to be able to get all 3 zombies over to that side. Nice puzzle so far. I've been forgetting this puzzle as of late. I did take like 2 months or so off of the game before doing these runs. I came back and did like a true end and was like, oh, this is fun. And then after playing just a bit more and doing some practice, I was like, okay, I still got it. Let's make some progress. Now I'm pretty sure all of the old chapter 3, chapter 4, and maybe chapter 5, maybe not chapter 5, chapter 3 and chapter 4, they were still on the old difficulty. So maybe it's not too impressive that we're setting new records, but it'll give an updated time to what those chapters hold, I guess you could say. Super quick boss fight right here with the king. You basically just want to wait till DOOOOUUUUUUULAAAA shows up and eats him. And then it's a back-to-back boss. You're going to go straight into the DOOOOUUUUUUULAAAA fight after. Now for DOOOOUUUUUUULAAAA, I like to press these, first phase, I like to press both of these buttons down as quick as I possibly can. He was a little jerk right there and smash his head super, super close. If he doesn't smash his head close, then we could have got it on second hit. Right now we're on 4th hit, which is very upsetting, but what are you supposed to do? This is why I don't like this guy, right? I used to hate chapter 2, and now I'm just like, meh, chapter 2 boss, right? What am I supposed to do about it? Spent like 4 hours in that thing, can't figure out any type of pattern, so whatever. But DOOOOUUUUUUULAAAA, I would just hope he would just, you know, be kind sometimes. What I don't understand is why DOOOOUUUUUUULAAAA has like technology on his head. I thought he was just like, you know, created in a test tube. It wasn't like a robot. Very, very nice right there. Able to get him quick. 1 in 17 chance right here. Not sure if that's actually the correct statistic, but we're just gonna go with it. If anyone would like to tell me how many actual different attacks DOOOOUUUUUULAAAA has during those little in-between phases, and give me the actual ratio of the directly straight down attack, that'd be nice. Though I'll still probably call it 1 in 17. You would have done me a solid. 1 head bash, and we could probably make it there. 2 head bashes, nice. You want to be careful when you push those blocks. The blocks don't continue, like they have to stop momentum before you're able to hit them again. If you hit blocks too quickly, they don't push. You kind of just bounce out of them, which is kind of unfortunate because it'd be nice if you could push them a little faster, but I kind of get it. They didn't want people to like push things too far, I guess. I don't know. We're gonna push this one down again. We're basically waiting for that little stream to pass. Push this out of the way. I think we got like three spit ups. 2 spit ups. Okay, 2 spit ups. Super fast one. This one's very dangerous. Always go to where DOOOOUUUUUULAAAA is coming from on those. If you go the other way, he demolishes you. You'll get hit. You'll come very close to dying if you don't have a lot of health. Probably his most dangerous move during those phases. For some reason, I have a feeling that I'm going to die against DOOOOUUUUULAAAA, but... So we're waiting for stream number 1. Gonna wait a bit. We hit this because it takes a little bit for the block to actually come up, and now it's time to juggle the box. This is very dangerous, and I probably shouldn't do this, and I need to figure out another time to actually pick this up, because this is what happens every single time. Every single time. I have to do it. I have to do it a different way. I have to do it a different way. It annoys me too much, and I come super close to dying. I just want to be able to hit him very, very quickly. We take a death there. Right after you kill Duel, you can take a death. It stops his whole animation. Then he starts his like actual death animation to break this wall. We jump over to the wall early and kind of hover there, waiting for the exact moment to jump through. Do a couple dashes to clear some ground. Make sure you get stuck on that step there. Very important to get stuck on that step. If you don't get stuck on that step, then you might go, you know, too fast. And time when the screen goes black. I think that's how it works, right? Boom, right there. Time when the screen go black. And we did it. That is chapter 3, 29 minutes and 37 seconds. I'm pretty happy with that run. I see a lot of places that can hold improvement, but yeah, that's that gives you know, us something to work on. If you guys do enjoy the videos, be sure to, you know, leave a comment, like, things like that. You know, be kind. If you do want to see more Mo things, we stream on Twitch. And, you know, links for all that stuff will be down in the description. Feel free to pop in whenever we're live. But that's kind of it. That's kind of it. I'm super excited. Some more Mo content will be coming out very, very soon. We should be getting news on Switch release and speedrun mode, things like that, in the coming days. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it, and have a wonderful day.